Hello everyone, myself Vandana Kandera, and today I'm going to discuss on a very relevant topic of criminal law, that is closure report and protest petition. In this video, I'll be dealing with these three questions. First one, what do you mean by closure report? Second one, what is the procedure after filing closure report? And the last one, what do you mean by protest petition? So let us just start with our first question, that is, what do you mean by closure report? After completion of investigation, when the investigating authorities doesn't find any reasonable evidence or sufficient grounds which proves the guilt of concerned accused, they file a closure report asking for closing the investigation. They file this closure report under section 169 of Criminal Procedure Code 1973. So, in nutshell, I can say that when there is no case is made out against the particular accused, so they file a closure report. Our second question is that what is the procedure after filing closure report? After filing closure report, the concerned magistrate must first issue a notice to the first informant or victim, informing the first informant or victim that look, the case that you have started on your first information report is now going to close. So, if you have anything to say about it, you are welcome to join the proceeding. So, this is basically the process how the magistrate will proceed after getting closure report. Our last question is that what do you mean by protest petition? As I have already told you that after getting closure report, the concerned magistrate shall issue a notice to the first informant. So, when first informant will come to the court after getting this notice, he will come to the court by filing this protest petition, raising his or her objection regarding the closing of investigation. So, this is all for this video, but in addition, I also intend to share some more information about this closure report and protest petition. This process of sending notice to the first informant or victim has not statutorily provided in our law, but this has been accepted in our country because this law has developed in our country over a period of time. Starting in 1985, in a landmark case of Bhagwant Singh versus Commissioner of Police and others, EIR 1985. In this landmark case, it has been held down by the Honorable Supreme Court that the magistrate has not any power to closing the investigation only on the basis or finding of closure report, but he has to send a notice to the first informant, or he has to given a reasonable opportunity to be here to the first informant. He can close the investigation only after recording his or her objection on record, and only then he can come to the determinate finding, that is, to whether he will issue a process, or whether he will close the investigation, or lastly whether he will issue to further investigation. Thank you.